might need you to type something again. Okay. Backspace. BattleHawk. No, capital B. Capital H. Live. You ready, Arlington?
Yes, sir. Hit it.
Yep. What was that, Cameron? What were you talking about? Yeah, we saw the picture. That's why I was making the joke. Wait, there's something wrong with you, kid. He does.
And welcome to BattleHawk Live, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. Thank you, Arlington.
Let's go ahead and get into that.
Go, let's go. You ready, Arlington? Oh, I'm in his camera shining. Turn his camera. We had all this figured shit out, and then everything screwed up. There we are. Now I'm out of his camera. Go, Arlington.
Welcome to BattleHawk Live, ladies and gentlemen. I am the A-Train, Arlington Lane. Next to me, as always, he just moved.
And I'm dirty.
Like he just straight moved me out the shot.
I'll fix you. Just chill out. Here, I'll go back to this one. Go on. We're trying something new. We have a producer.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're trying something new.
Exactly.
Tonight. All right, go.
All right. Of course, this show is a joint production of One Universal Production and the In the Zone Network. You can check us out on Facebook Live, and you can also check us out on YouTube at One Universal Production. Gladly to have my co-host on board, man. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, bro. We got a lot. Well, really, I mean, it really was a quiet week.
It was.
First and foremost, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. That post that came out today about the XFL being broadcasted, you know what? I'm going to look him right in the eyes, Arlington. About the post that came out saying that the XFL draft is going to be the 13th and 15th. That is bullshit.
Ease up, man. Come on, ease up.
Ease up, you think? You think I should? Do what? That is true. Now, the draft dates have not been announced yet. That's a tentative draft date. Doesn't mean that's the actual draft dates. That did not come from the XFL itself. Correct. So it's not legit. So let's get that out there. And we are not giving away free shirts. We are in the process of working with the company to get shirts that are going to say XFL STL Talk Show that you will be able to buy. So quit sending emails asking for free shirts because we're not giving away shirts for free unless we do a contest. All right, I'm good.
All right, you got that out the way?
I did. I got it out of the way, brother.
Perfect. All right, folks.
Are you good with it? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy that you're able to get that situated and get that out.
I know, right? Bastards.
Of course, you can join the conversation on Facebook Live. You can also check us out on YouTube as well. Dirty, you got a chance to you and producer Cameron, who is you can't see him, but he is doing his work.
I can set a camera up for him if we really want.
You could.
You want to? Yeah, well, he'll break it though. He'll break the camera, Arlington.
He'll break the camera, man. I don't want him to do that.
I don't either.
But you guys got an opportunity to check out the happy hour in Evansville.
We did, and we actually met a lot of cool people over there. We met Keelan, which is a big fan of ours.
Yes,
have you ever met Keelan?
I have not.
Keelan kind of threw me off. I thought Keelan was gonna be a little different than by his name.
Yeah.
You know, like when you hear certain names,
you think of certain things.
Right. You know, I thought Keelan is like a Mexican guy. Nothing wrong with Mexicans.
Oh, God.
What?
We're gonna get.
No, I'm just saying. But Keelan surprised me. Really nice guy. He came right over to us. He talked to us. We have his interview that we'll be playing. Do we have his interview? Well, why didn't you put the file in? What kind of producer is this kid? I mean, seriously, Arlington. Where did we find this kid?
Hey, I think we found found him on the street.
Is that where you think so?
Yeah,
I think, yeah, we found him on the street in Webster Groves. But no, so we talked to him. He was really excited about everything that was going on.
Yeah.
There's our man Wyatt, who's joined us. So it was really interesting to see how everybody came right over to us. Everybody was really have his interview that we'll be playing. Excited the fans. Do we have his?
Right.
You know, with everything. So it was really cool. Well, why didn't you? We got to meet one of our biggest fans, Zach.
What kind of producer is this?
We actually, Arlington. Me and you met.
I mean,
Zach
seriously, Arlington.
At the where did we find this kid?
That's right.
Zach was a really cool dude. We talked with him. So I think he was cool as shit. And I mean, it was cool just to see everybody. We talked to Kurt, so we have some stuff for our Kurt that we're going to be talking about here soon. Cameron is getting the clips made up for us.
Excellent.
So,
how was the event, man? I hate that I missed it. I really do.
Here's what it was. The beer was good, the food was good, our waitress was good. The turnout on the east side, I mean, there was about 50 to 60 people there.
Yeah.
So compared to some of the other turnouts that we've had, you know, with here in St. Louis and stuff,
right,
the turnout wasn't quite as I thought it was going to be, but it was still a good turnout. Still a lot of people there, a lot of fans interacting with Kurt and all the guys over there. So that was cool. But I mean, overall, no, not at all. Overall, it was a good turnout for the show.
Sounds good, man. And I saw some of the pictures, you know, out on Facebook. Thanks to our good buddy David Burnett. You know, he's a big fan of the show and he's a big fan of what the BattleHawks are doing. He even told me, or he actually put it out on our favorite group, the official St. Louis BattleHawks fan page. You can check out on Facebook right now. Told me that there were some people at Busch Stadium for one of the games, and some of them had BattleHawk shirts.
Yes, correct.
And if you look at when he gets back into the shot, you'll have Dirty coming in. You'll see some of BattleHawk swag on top of his head. And so that's pretty amazing that, you know, you got an opportunity to purchase one of those hats.
Yeah, I mean, it was really. I had it. I was repping it.
Yeah.
You know, it never fails that the limp ghost always gets us.
That lag, man, it always is kicking in, dude.
Huh?
For real. I said that lag.
The limp ghost always gets us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it never fails.
I want to say what's up to Al, Wyatt, my man Wyatt. You know, you one of our favorites, dude. And my man K-Mo joined in.
There you go.
K-Mo is watching, man. What's up, K-Mo?
I mean, to me, it's getting amazing on how many people that are slowly coming over. So, you know, Arlington, we said we were going to have a new poll coming up.
That's correct.
And it looks like I'm going to be getting a tattoo.
That's right. You surely will.
I will be getting a tattoo.
Live on the air.
Live on the air. It looks like I'm getting a tattoo. I am not happy. Well, actually, I'm happy about it. I don't really care.
I want to thank all of the fans, though.
All the fans
that have followed us.
So were we doing followers or likes? Because if we did followers, we were at over 1,000.
Of course. I would say
if we did likes.
If you liked us, you got a greater chance of following us. So if you followed us, that means you want to watch and see what's going on the page anyway.
Correct.
So I think we should go with the followers.
You think so? Is that what we're going to go with?
I think we'll get more followers than we do likes.
Okay, then we're going to go with followers. So Dirty's got to get a tattoo. So now we're going to be...
Good evening, Zach.
Rocky Bird just commented. Let's see what he had to say. Where are the free shirts you said you would give whoever asked for one? Do you not keep your word? Did you remember us saying we would get free shirts?
I don't remember hearing about a free shirt.
I didn't either. Huh?
Who told you that?
Who told you that, Cameron? No.
Somebody thought that.
Somebody thought that.
And they keep thinking, like birdies keep telling them.
Yeah, we're not doing free shirts. I heard you. I heard exactly what you said, bro. Heard exactly.
You're gonna give some free shirts. Who keeps telling you that, man?
Yeah,
sorry,
right. Dude. I'll go back and watch videos.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break your heart, man, but we didn't say anything about that. If you got anything, if you can bring up anything where we say we're giving away a free shirt.
Yeah, you find the video shows us that we said we were giving up free shirts.
And I get you a free
We'll give you a free shirt. There's our boy Zach. What's up, Zach?
That's the beat.
So let's get to it. You know, we're 23 weeks away now.
Yep.
From the season starting.
Yep.
Draft just around the corner in October.
Yep. Quarterbacks are dropping like flies. And
Quarterbacks are dropping like flies in the NFL.
They're being picked up like at one point Cardale Jones was picked up by the Seahawks, and then he just got cut.
He got cut.
And then Josh Johnson for the Redskins, you know, last season, or excuse me, I should say, yeah, it was last season. He was picked up by the Redskins. He got cut by the Redskins.
Yep.
So, and then another news, Chad Kelly. Chad Kelly was just dropped by the Colts.
That is true.
So, hey,
forgot about that. It's going to be interesting,
man, to see what these quarterbacks that continue to go down. I mean, not go down, but
they're going down, all right.
They keep coming out. You know that they're getting waived by these NFL teams. So.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this all goes with the draft around the corner. Like we said, what you saw earlier today, those are not the official dates of the draft. It is not October 13th through the 15th. Those are not the official dates.
Todd Williams said you can count that high. What are you talking about? We can count that high.
What?
He said we can count that high. I don't know what that means. You got to tell me what
Who
that
said
means.
That?
Todd Williams.
Oh, tell Todd Williams he can go suck a kite.
Chill.
I said a kite.
Chill, man.
Huh?
Chill.
Todd's a buddy. He's an idiot.
I know.
They're all idiots.
Right. But you love them all, man.
I do. Oh, there's Casey watching.
Hey, Casey. How you doing today?
He's another clown.
Did you create that?
I did create that. Just have our camera there, Cameron.
Did you create it, man?
I did. All right, Arlington. Take over because I got to do some rearranging.
You're going to do some rearranging.
Yeah.
All right. So, folks, if you haven't checked it out just yet, one of the big things that they're doing for this season, they're going to do they're trying to get a lot of XFL fans to come through. So they want to do they're doing a contest where if you have gotten fan gear, you gotten swag, you have an opportunity to get 4 tickets to a home opener game in your respective city. So, or even if you're just a fan outside of their respective areas, you get a chance to represent the team that you like, and you get a chance to get 4 tickets. And I'm pretty excited about it. You know, I think here on this show, we might have to give an opportunity to some fans, maybe for a couple of tickets, and you get to check out a potential home game. We also got some news. Can we break that news? The good stuff yet, or we can't do it?
Which new? What are you talking about?
The sponsor. We can't talk about that yet.
There's
no sponsor.
Oh no, there's a sponsor.
There is a sponsor.
We will be talking about it.
Not yet. Okay.
It will be coming in October. It's really gonna be good.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. I think people will like it. Oh, there we go. I like that better, Arlington.
Just keep us like that.
No, I'm not going to keep us.
I was just being funny, man.
Look how fat I look next to you.
Because you are fat, man.
Oh, Arlington, that was not
I'm
nice.
fat too, man. You can't see my stomach. I'm trying to keep it that way, so you don't have to see it.
That is not nice, buddy.
I'm sorry, man. That's
okay. It's not nice.
You'll be all right.
You know what? I think we can. So starting in October, BattleHawk Live will be broadcasting from a new studio called Peppers Bar and Grill and Lounge. So Peppers is going to be a proud sponsor of the XFL STL Talk Show, BattleHawk Live. We will be doing live shows from there.
Yes.
Once a month, we'll be doing the live shows. We will be doing tailgating parties. The good thing is for all of our St. Charles fan base, guess what? We're getting a party bus, and we're bringing it. We're bringing it to St. Charles to bring you guys down to the city.
Exactly.
Home games will be done. The home games will be done at Peppers Lounge, which is 3 blocks from the Dome, right there at the landing.
Yep.
And all away games will be done at Peppers Bar and Grill in South City, right there on Morganford.
Okay.
So we're working with the owner. We're gonna have a BattleHawk shot.
Really?
Yes. What do you think?
BattleHawk.
What do you think it should be?
Oh, I don't know, man. It could be a variety of things.
Like what? Like, see, I'm thinking like some kind of vodka.
Okay.
With Monster, with like an energy drink.
You trying to act like Ric Flair, aren't you? If you trying to act like Ric Flair, are you not?
Well, I mean, what do you think? You don't think so?
Just sitting there, woo! Speaking of which, there's a fast food restaurant that's been using his likeness.
Oh, yeah, he's not happy. There's also been somebody else in WWE that's been using his likeness, and he ain't happy with that either.
Nope.
But we ain't going to talk about that.
All right. News that was just dropped. Zach said that Big Ben and Trevor Siemian are out for the year. I get that, but I think what we're worried about is what the backups are going to be. Of course, going to be the tier 1 QBs. That's what's going to be the biggest thing here. Is who's going to be the top guys for each team? He's going to have 8. Each of them are going to be the quarterback. They're going to have that story. I personally think it should be the best player. I don't think it should be just the quarterback. It should be it could be a wide receiver, it could be a running back, it could be a linebacker, it could be a defensive end. And with that said, it should not just be quarterbacks. You know, if they have to be drafted, then by all means let that happen. Because there's a guy that I think could be a tier 1 quarterback, and he's not even getting looked at. And his name is David Pendell. And I'm going to go through the roof for David because I saw some of the highlights from him over at the University of Connecticut, and I'm like, this guy could be the next Michael Vick in the XFL. He can throw, he can run. I mean, he has at least great eyesight, you know what I mean? To see ahead of the field. I want to see those guys. I want to see that type of guy in this league. You know, if you're talking about that it's going to be a short amount of time for each play, you're going to have somebody not just in the pocket all the time. You're going to have somebody that has to run. They want to run up the score. You want high offense, you got to give me a mobile quarterback. There's nothing else to that.
Yeah, I agree with you, especially in this league. And if you want to, you can go. We just did a podcast with we just did an interview.
Was it
Squared Circle Squared? So you can go check that podcast out.
I get the name mixed up.
I know it's a really hard name to remember, but we remember it.
Yes.
Go check them out. Really good dudes. But we were talking about that is that this is going to be a run. This is going to be for mobile quarterbacks. It's going to be a very good league.
Yep.
Easily a very good league
and
for them.
And Stevie Richards, I'm not going to say you're full of crap, but what you said in your interview stating on some podcast, man, you're saying that it's going to only last one season. You have no idea.
Oh,
and you mad
on.
and you you wanted to try out for the XFL because you wanted to be a field goal kicker, and because it wasn't in your town, you was like, nah, I don't want to do it. Why not? Try it. You never know what could have happened, but you sit there and trash them all. Oh, it's going to last one season, and it's going to go away. See, that's another sign of what haters of the XFL continuously like doing, is they thinking that that's what's going to happen. You have to understand there have been football-minded guys from the jump. And so because of that, this is not 2001. And we're going to keep preaching it until you really hear it and understand it, that this is not the same league from before. Football-minded guys, and they know what they're doing. And I'm impressed with the fact they've been so secretive about it. I know it's been killing people, that they haven't learned a lot about what's going on, like the rules itself, the game, or, you know, how long it took for the logos and whatnot. I was cool with that. Sometimes it's going to take patience to get a league correct. It's going to take time for that. So it is what it is, and that's all there is to it.
Okay, first of all, we got to get off. These people got to get off this thing about, why did it take so long to get the names out there? Why did it take so long for this? The names have all been out there, but there's a thing that's called copyright and trademark registering that you have to do.
Right.
It takes some time, so that's why it's taken as long as it has to get where it is. Be happy that it's there. It's 23 weeks away. February 8th is just around the damn corner. September's almost done. The first 4 weeks of the season's almost done. Yep. That means, I know, that means the XFL is just around the corner. So why are we still bitching about it? And I think there's no point in it anymore.
This is what the major hater is going to discuss when that draft happens. it's gonna happen right after the draft. I guarantee you.
Right,
They're gonna
exactly.
sit back and say, or there's gonna be some player that says he gets drafted by the XFL but doesn't want to play for the XFL, and you're like, see, there it is. They didn't ever want to play in the league because it wasn't gonna be a league or other bull crap. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, it's their decision of how they want, if they want to participate or not.
So here we
There's
go.
going to be over 1,100 players that's going to try to get 400 spots.
Right. So Arlington, we got Zach saying, he goes, I agree with you 100%, but Oliver said he would be looking at quarterbacks first and the hardest for tier 1 positions because a quarterback is who the team is going to be built around. You are absolutely right. Oliver Luck has said that. But I think there might be some like other tier 1 players out there besides the quarterback. I understand, why waste a pick, the first pick all on quarterbacks?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was going to be. It was going to be all quarterbacks picked first. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, if you're going to build a team from scratch, right? So when you're playing fantasy football and you're building a team from scratch, and it's not a PBR league or anything like that, who is the first player you pick? A quarterback every single time. You build your team around your quarterback. That's simple. Now, this league is not a PBR league, so that you want a league like that, you would build it around a running back. So all first-round picks are going to be those running backs and receivers. And so those are all tier 1 players.
I want to thank Al for putting out that link of the available 2019
Yep, saw that.
NFL. And there were some names, J.T. Barrett playing for the Saints. I saw Drew Anderson's name on that list. Tyree Jackson, the 6'7" quarterback. He's out there. Luis Perez. Matt Castle's name.
Matt Castle's on there?
Yeah. Hey, one name that I'm surprised that he's even still in the league is Brandon Wheaton.
I could see that. But there were talks though Brandon Wheaton would be going to the XFL. You know what I'm saying?
I would take that opportunity, man, because
Now I do want to talk about this though, because because we talk a lot with our fans,
right,
and all that stuff.
You said Austin Davis' name, brother. Yeah, that's pretty interesting name.
Oh, here it goes. Rick Story says, "Send in your tailgate photos, and we will put them on our cover." Well, just go right down to Pepper's Lounge and take a picture of it, because that's where the tailgate party is going to be for the St. Louis. For the XFL BattleHawks.
For the away games, right?
For the home games. We're going to be 3 blocks from the dome. We're going to tailgate to there, and then we're going to walk over.
Get ready for the game.
And get ready for the game. And then the away games are going to be at Pepper's Bar and Grill on Morganford. So I want to get to something real quick that Zach sent over to us, which I thought was really interesting, Arlington, and I want to get your take on it. And Cameron, right, if you want to chime in, that's fine. You can. Let me get to it. He was talking about some of the there were 2 former WWE superstars.
Well, I mentioned one of them.
That had yeah, you did, that had tried to get into the league.
Mm-hmm.
So now here's my question with one. Gene Snitsky, he was the one that kicked the baby. Okay? Now, I mean, Snitsky was a good dude. You don't go drop kicking babies, though. That's just not cool. You want somebody that drop kicks babies. What is wrong with that kid over there?
But here's the thing, though, man. If they're here to promote safety, dude,
right?
I want hard hits. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I want to make sure that these guys are still able to get back up after a hit. You know what I mean?
Let him drop kick him. Yeah, that's what that one clown says all the time.
In the league,
I think we've already seen that once before, and it's Stevie Richards. Now, Stevie Richards. That dude's gotta be like 90. You laugh, but I'm serious. Dude's gotta be like 90, bro.
He just said he wanted to kick. You know what I mean?
Kick.
I guess that's what the older guys do anyway, right? They kick.
But hey, listen, he ain't no Robbie Gould.
Robbie Gould ain't that old. No,
Yeah,
you
he is.
remember Morton Anderson and Gary Anderson?
Morton.
Those guys was in their 40s still kicking the football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I.
But Robbie Gould's close to 40.
I guess.
He's my age.
All
Can you imagine the Bears got rid of him and now they've had like 17,000 kickers since he left?
I'm trying to find out, man.
Oh, yeah, they might have. So I thought that was really interesting that those two guys that, tried out for the league.
Right.
I'm glad they didn't make it.
No, they didn't. They didn't follow through. They didn't. They was going to do it, but they decided against it. So they didn't even.
Good. I'm glad because they're clowns. Stevie Richards is a weirdo.
That's why I kind of found that kind of funny.
And Schnitsky is he is the new Billy Mays. Do you remember Billy Mays?
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he's him. That's
He's doing infomercials.
yeah, he's doing infomercials, bro. I don't remember for who, but I know he's doing infomercials. Google it, look it up.
You serious?
Yeah, Gene Schnitsky is doing.
Look,
Yeah.
That's going, man.
Yeah, he is. He is.
No way.
Yeah, dog. I'm telling you.
All right, we get beside the point, but still, those guys. Good grief! I'm glad.
You're glad what?
It's a great pressure cooker infomercial. Are you serious?
I told you. You thought I was lying, right?
All right,
I shouldn't have eaten
I
White
apologize.
Castles today.
but anyway, oh God, Ryan Mallett. You know that name's familiar.
Okay,
to those
look.
XFL.
Who cares? The dude got a DWI. Seriously,
Oh, man.
who gives a rat's ass? How many NFL players now have gotten DWIs? What? Somebody chime in?
No, not about that.
Oh, what do you want to?
I'm glad they didn't actually end up. Zach said, I'm glad they didn't actually end up going through with it because there would have been your connection to the WWE.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, I'll tell you what, man. Zach, don't worry. Your interview's coming up. Cameron's working on it now. I'll tell you, interviewing Zach, because you know me, I always like being in front of on the camera.
Yes, all the time.
Right. But when we did the interviews, we did the interview with Kurt. I wasn't on camera. We did the interview with Lois, the gal that we met at
Yes.
Urban Chestnut. I wasn't on camera. When we did the interview with Keelan, I wasn't on camera.
I get the point.
But Zach, I had to be on camera with him because his passion is like his passion for the XFL is like no other. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude is all about XFL and stuff like that. You know, like he's traveling. He's been at every single one of these events. Now, I'm not saying that nobody else isn't as big as fans as him because Lois has been there. Keelan's been to a few, a few of them. But, like, Zach's been one, Zach and Keelan's been two of our biggest supporters since we started this show way back when we were talking about nothing. Really. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
I mean, they were there. And so, but for that, it was really cool.
Yeah, I commend him for that, man.
Right. So I mean, like, what else do we got? I mean, there really hasn't been a whole lot of it. Now it's like there's been a lot of cool concepts that have came out.
Yeah, especially on the BattleHawk end.
Dude, I'll tell you, did you see the new Seattle one? The Dragon one. Cameron.
Oh, you're talking about the uniform.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do the Seattle Dragon. Look up Seattle Dragon concept.
I want to talk
Uniform.
about the one concept first off. The
Which
BattleHawk
one?
with the checkerboard.
Oh yeah, look
Are
that
you
one up too,
serious?
Cameron. Look up this. Go to the Facebook page and look that up.
Are we serious?
Yeah,
Like,
dude, it was terrible.
I get. I guess some people got a Ralston Purina fetish or something. I'm like, because that's what the checkerboard.
They love animals.
And yeah, that's what represents. I guess, but checkerboard.
Dude, it was kind of cheesy.
Oh no.
It was kind of cheesy.
Let that go.
Right?
Today.
I liked the pants
Yeah,
The pants were cool.
The rest of the uniform was cool,
with the
man.
sword going down one side and the BattleHawks on the other. That was cool.
But see, that's the thing, man. I'm not feeling those concepts, man. Not that one.
No. Now that one that we showed the other day that you were like, oh my god, no, that
the
thing,
numbers at the top, though.
dog, that was sweet.
No,
That was sweet.
no, I'm still not feeling that one.
Why?
Because it's something. I don't want my numbers up there at the top.
What?
On each shoulder, man. No. Come on, they supposed to be in the middle. That's where you're supposed to be known. Like,
They were in the middle.
hey, I would love for a child to look. Oh, Daddy, he's 2 at number 8. Are you serious? Are we for real? No, son, it's 28. And then you got your son looking confused. No, I'm cool on that.
Well, it's easy to confuse kids. They're dumb.
No, that's not true.
Really, it is.
They make you think that.
Have you seen my kids? They're all dumb.
No, that's what you think. They might be playing a trick on you, sir.
Oh, they are. Trust me, they are.
Smarter than you think, okay?
Right, yeah, they
exactly.
Did
like
you find
Jared
it, Cameron?
The checkerboard looks like the Kentucky Wildcats from college basketball.
Yes.
That looks ugly. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was pretty goddamn terrible looking.
I don't need checkerboards on a
Okay.
shirt unless you got something that
we got something else to talk about too.
Okay.
Cameron, I'm going to toss you the mouse.
Oh. Okay.
I want the interview with Kurt. Yeah, pull up. Did you switch it over yet? Okay.
Are you asking about what I?
Well, let's go with let's go through some of our sponsors real quick because he's still finishing up.
Of course, what Joni's Pizza.
Joni's Pizza to go,
Baby.
baby.
At 804 something.
804
Russell Boulevard in Soulard, and go to Joni's Pizza to go as well. Great pizza over there, man. I actually had one of their calzones, man.
Dude, those calzones are bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
Those calzones are bad.
Yeah. So go to Joni's Pizza at 804 Russell Boulevard, of course.
Which one?
It
would be on our Facebook.
You get news now. Okay. All right.
But then and you also have Unicorn Pearls with Kylie. Go check her out on Facebook. If your wife likes pearls.
My wife does.
Kylie's got them for you. She opens them up live on the air for you. All of that good stuff. And it's really good. They're really good.
I'm going to have to get some for my wife, man. Make her feel even more special.
Make her feel special.
All right. Zach just said, how about Dirty as quarterback? Favorite target.
As who?
I'm the target and you're the quarterback. How he gets to be the quarterback? Whatever, man. But anyway, you can see it now. We're going to
because we were going to do the 40-yard dash, remember?
Yeah, I had to leave, though.
You had to leave, and I don't think I could have run because I have a barrel. See, I'm way more than you, so I think it's going to be a little harder for them to take me down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would have been interesting. But see, here's the thing. You know, when we did the summer showcase, if we did it on that field indoors, we would have died just as much as going outside.
To them boys, it was amazing standing next to Trent Richardson. Because he's shorter than me, right?
But he's damn sure faster than you.
That he is. And the dude is built like a brick.
Just amazing to me, man.
Dude, like, what was he, like 220? Mm-hmm. I'm 240. And he made me look skinny. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing when you actually see these athletes up close and personal, what they look like compared to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's nuts. Right. It's nuts, dude.
All right. The major thing that has been going on in the BattleHawk group and XFL STL is this.
Kaka!
Yes.
Kaka! 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 Kaka!
I'm trying to embrace it a little bit.
Kaka! Guess what?
You did a poll on
We did a poll.
And what was the final tally off of it? Before you say who won.
Do you want the vote? We had 545 votes.
Wow. Not too bad. Man.
No, not too bad. We left it up for 6 days.
And
okay.
What was the nose?
So you want the nose?
Yeah, I want the nose.
The nose, 166.
And the yeses?
The yeses were 379. So the percentage was 70%.
Oh my God.
Yes, 30% no, and that means the caca stays. That is our battle cry, whether you like it or not. It's caca, caca, caca. So kiss it. Even Kurt didn't say it was. He says he doesn't care. It's all about the fans.
It's all about the fans.
That's
baby.
what he
exactly.
said.
So
tried to goad him into saying yes, but damn it, he wouldn't do it.
One bite, huh?
Yeah, usually, I can do that to people.
Yeah, but you couldn't. Hey, Kurt is riding high, man. Kurt is our guy. Okay, he's gonna help us build a championship-winning organization.
Yeah, I want the BattleHawk concept logo. Throw it up on. Yeah, just throw it up on there. Throw it right up between me and Arlington.
So yeah. So,
Here, I'll do it. Give it here. You got it? Give it here. I'll get it.
oh man, that thing is
Oh, you're nuts.
ugly.
Shut up.
ugly.
It is not what is wrong with you?
I don't like it.
That dude, that
I
thing.
don't need it here.
Hold on, man.
Listen. I don't need my numbers there.
Dude, stop. That's like sweeter than like Jesus on a sweet Sunday morning.
What? Okay.
Look at that, dog. Look at that.
Let you slide
Right there
it.
between us. Look at that. Look
No.
at it right here.
No.
You see it? Look at it. Look at it. Look.
I see it
Look at
there.
that. Look, the helmet.
I see
You
it.
see how good that looks?
I see it.
Look at it right here. See how it
see
looks?
it.
It looks beautiful.
No, it does not.
You're nuts.
That is-
You're nuts.
No.
You're
I don't-
nuts.
I don't like it.
You need to change your glasses, bro.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, sir. You need to get better eyes, man. 'cause
I don't need
like
to. I got perfect vision.
it. No, you don't.
2025.
No.
2025.
I'm not a fan of these at all.
So here
No.
we go. Here's some more people that were cut that we know we didn't really talk about.
I'm surprised Sam Bradford's name has not been mentioned.
Dude, I am too. But I think Bradford is still in the league, though.
You know what? As many checks as he's stolen,
Oh, that dude has stolen a lot of checks, bro.
Come on, man.
Wait, hold on. He did more than steal a check, bro. That dude stole like 45 mil from the Rams. But
I
that's
just can't
Stan
believe it,
Kroenke. He
man.
was an idiot.
I just can't believe it, man.
What can't you believe?
That he's still in the league, man. He just keeps stealing checks.
You think it's his Indianness?
See, you trying to start stuff.
No, he's an Indian, really.
I know that, but you're trying to start stuff. Don't do that. I'm not trying to get kicked off there.
You know me.
Yeah, I already know. You like to step right there at that line.
Right there, and then just peek over, as a certain individual said to me Monday.
Oh my God. Yeah, we did mention Al that Chad Kelly was cut by the Colts.
Yep, we did.
And, and he said the helmet is. Jared said the helmet's cool, but the jersey playing should be.
Oh, Jared, be quiet.
Jared was one of my biggest fans.
Yeah. See, he doesn't have any room to talk either.
I'm cool with
Look,
that.
I'm cool with the silver jersey.
But
I'm cool with
the
it.
thing about it, with that concept that we just saw just a little while ago, it's supposed to be like a sword down the middle of the helmet alongside the jersey, and then you had the top.
You want me to show you again? You want me to show it to you again?
I don't wanna see
It's
that
beautiful.
again, man.
It's beautiful.
Brad,
Let me
look at
pull
that.
it up. I'm gonna make it even better. I'm gonna
Let me
open
just
it up.
stick it out on my chest,
Look at that.
man.
Look at that. Look how beautiful. Look. Hold on. Look at this, dude.
No.
It is so beautiful. There's nothing wrong with this. You're just being a hater.
Okay. I guess I'll be a hater of the jersey.
Look at that.
Man.
Look at that. Look at that. That silver, the silver on the face, on the mask there, with the sword the way it
sword's
comes
cool.
down,
What? No, I'm not.
with the
feeling that at all,
wings
man.
and the helmet. Oh, it's badass.
All right.
That's badass, bro.
That's your prerogative, man. But I'm
That's
not
a
feeling it.
badass jersey.
Sorry, man. You can't convince me. You know how people say, change my mind?
I just did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. You're just being a hater. You almost ran your head. You ran your
Zach
head right
said-
into underneath. Well, right underneath our TV. That's right in the middle of us. What's in front of
What's
us?
behind me, man?
Well, no, it's it's in front of us.
You keep pushing it.
I know. Let me here.
Not
I'll
doing it,
adjust it a little. There you go. Oh,
Not
wrong
pushing
one.
it, man.
I know. We're having fun. We're trying something new today with the studio.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
We're working the bugs out.
Oh, of course. We always
I
got
actually
you.
kind of like the way it's working.
Yeah.
We have Cameron over there working all that stuff.
Mhm.
We're over here working all this.
Yep.
Yeah.
And hey, check this out. Sam Bradford ain't in the league. Well, would you want to see him in the XFL? Would you?
No.
Would you even want to see him in St. Louis?
No, we don't.
So
We
there
didn't
you-
like him when he was here. We don't like him now.
Okay, this is the only defense I will give Sam Bradford. Only one.
What?
He had to go through three offensive coordinators his first 3 years in the league.
That is
So
true.
that
He
was
did. He did.
Entirely his fault.
You're right. Okay.
And- that was by design, as you can see.
Right. Yeah.
All right. See, Zach said he wanted to give him a second chance.
Fred Saffold.
Now, this guy right there, go back up.
Dude, I would love to see this kid in the league.
Slide it down just a little
Hold
bit.
on. I'll get to it. I'm going to pull it up right in there.
Sam don't. I'm sorry, Zach.
Sam does not deserve a second chance. I would take Kaepernick before I would take Sam Bradford.
Yes.
That's just my opinion. That's just me. That's just my opinion.
Yes.
All right, so right here, this kid right here, man.
Damon Sheehy Giuseppe.
Yes.
He was this guy here. And I'm going to talk
Was
about
this
him again.
close? This
To making the
close.
Browns. And he was like, well, who is he? Well, this guy actually slept outside the Browns training camp just to get a shot. Just slept out there just to get noticed. He gets noticed, and I would like to see him in the XFL.
I would too.
I would instantly give him a shot.
I would too. 100% give him a shot.
I don't want him on Team 9. I want him on a roster.
I want him on the St. Louis BattleHawks,
Without question.
who are going to go 10-0.
Yes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Hell
It
yes.
does.
I want big play
100%.
guys, man. If it means making him as a tier 1 guy, if it's trying to get him, if I want a big play guy, like a lot of people's like, well, why we don't look at Chad Johnson or Terrell Owens? Because those guys are gimmicks.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about Chad Owen or Chad Johnson.
I never will call him by his old name. Forget it. I'll call him Chad 85, but I'm not gonna call him his Spanish name. The hell with it.
Hold on. Let's get something straight here. Okay, let's get something straight here, boys and girls.
What am I getting here straight?
Chad Johnson and T.O. are not coming to the XFL. They have made too much money. Because, Arlington, we were just talking about this on the way in. And I had said it. I was like, man, you and John were having a discussion about Cam.
We did.
And I said, if I had Cam money, I would dress like that.
No, you would.
Yes, I would.
No, you would.
You know I would.
I will slap you.
You know I would dress like that.
I will slap you.
You know I would.
I will slap you.
I'm doing it next 2 weeks.
All right.
2 weeks, I'm coming back into the studio.
On there.
And I'm going to dress like Cam Newton just for you. Listen.
You get slapped on there.
Cam is a pimp. Cam is a pimp. And
there,
Cam made that look good.
All right. You get slapped right
so,
on
anyways,
there,
Cam is done. In my opinion, Cam's pretty much done.
Come on, man. We're not talking about them. We're trying to get him to the XFL.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's guys like that. Like that's where Ocho, that's where Chad and T.O.
Oh, I mean,
they're at that point where they're done. They're
just
done playing. You know what I'm saying? Now I would love to see him come in as coaches. Well, yeah, like maybe commentators.
T.O. yes. Chad Johnson no.
Oh man.
No,
come on, dude, stop it.
No.
Come on, man. Him wearing his.
Hey, it's bad enough you got Booger McFarland doing Monday Night Football, okay?
Oh, that's true.
Thank you. So you go sit there, you go put Chad
That's
Johnson
true.
on it.
Now here's a guy.
Hey, remember, what was his name? What was the dude's name? He used to play with Baltimore Ravens. He used to be on Fox. He would just dress up like a hobo all the time on the field. They let him dress.
Oh God, what was his name?
What was his name, y'all? Tell me.
I don't know, but I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
here's one. Here's somebody I'd like. The Ravens.
Yes.
Just released Shane Ray.
That's a Mizzou guy.
That's a Mizzou guy. I'd love to see him here.
Y'all would really love a bunch of Mizzou guys on this squad. Really?
No, yes. Listen. The debate is over. Justin C. Taylor.
That's
the debate
old,
is over.
That stuff is old.
I know. I'm just going through it, looking at our page.
It.
Look, here you go.
Anyway,
yeah.
he's gonna get a tattoo, folks. But anyway, would y'all really want to see a lot of Mizzou players on this St. Louis team? I would say a few, but not a whole lot.
No, I don't want the entire. I don't want the entire roster. No, I don't want to see a bunch of.
Will Freeman said it. Emmanuel Hall. See, so that's the Mizzou guys. I'm like, it was why that's gonna happen if you don't see a bunch of them.
Who was the kid? Who was the kid from Buffalo that got drafted first round and kind of got it stuck to him? Eli.
Oh, you talking about EJ Manuel?
Yes.
Yeah.
That kid never got a fair shake in the NFL, bro. Never got a fair shake.
No, he didn't.
Never got a fair shake in the NFL. And I'd love to see him.
Now. I can't remember.
I don't know. Cameron, look it up. I don't know, dude, because man, bro, Is he?
Shut your mouth.
No, he's not. Really? Okay.
Practice squad? No, he probably just on backup.
But I would
I don't
love,
think
I'd have
Mahomes will
loved
ever
to
go down.
seen him. I'd love to see him in the XFL
Yeah, that'd have been something.
because I think the kid would have done something.
And Al said Brad Kaya from what do you say? What's called?
I'm just tired of the Mizzou dudes, man.
Well, see, there you
go.
go. There you
So
go.
pick his ass up.
He'll be over here.
Pick his ass up.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Pick him up.
Hey, hey, folks, let me tell you something about Kaepernick. I know that was mentioned, but Kaepernick is not going to be in any type of football. That means NFL or XFL. Not because of the asking price was done just to, even though it was a rumor, even if that was a real asking price, he already knew what he was doing when asked
I don't
for that
think.
amount. So it was like, that was letting you know that he wasn't going to play. So, I mean, it would be nice to see him back out there.
The last time that we mentioned it.
Right.
Because.
Right. And Drew Lock, leave him on the Broncos, man. He's mine.
Yeah.
I don't want Drew Lock playing in XFL.
And plus,
I know a lot of people said that, but
the rumor is that Cap's being looked at by the Jags. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
All right.
Huh?
And, yeah, Drew Lock. It's a shame that he's on IR, but I don't think he's gonna go anywhere except playing in the NFL.
Yeah, you're right, Jared. That's
Might
what
be
we
a backup.
said. Jared just said EJ Manuel. Yeah. I could see him. I would love to see him playing in the XFL.
Exactly, man. Hey,
like I would love to see a lot of those guys. Because remember there was that moment in the NFL where there's only one of them that's panned out. Those running gun type quarterbacks that were run first, pass second. Like, you had your Cap, you had your
Mike Vick for a long time.
Well, no, I'm talking about just recently. You had Cap, you had Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Who else came out in that same draft?
Cam,
EJ Manuel. You know what I'm saying? Well, Cam came out before those guys.
He came right after Sam Bradford did.
Right, yeah. So I would like to see those guys who didn't get that chance
and play them in the XFL.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because a lot of them are thinking that this is going to be their final shot of actually getting somewhere on a roster. I'm like, best place for them would be the XFL. Mm-hmm. As it continuously says, the future is here. And you be like, well, they're old guys and they don't get, they're not getting opportunities. That is their future. Their future. It could
like Zach Meckenberger. He was at the St. Louis.
Exactly.
I could see him making it in the XFL.
It was just a shame what he went through when he was playing in the Alliance, man.
Yeah.
He lost his starting job, and Brandon Silvers, which is another name I would love to see as a Tier 1 quarterback in this league. So, that's
a good possibility.
Very much so. Coming up next, folks.
Oh my God, are we out of time?
Just about, man.
Shit, yeah, we got 5 minutes.
MMWA Wrestling Talk Show with Dirty, and the commission is in the building.
That's if I don't get beat up and kicked out again, like last week.
And the head promoter over it all is Tony Costa.
He is the little dynamite.
He's in the building as well as his Dr. Drew, and they're gonna have a great show.
There's a special guest, I guess, coming in tonight.
You must know who that special guest is.
I don't know. I mean, all these people with these creepy little things.
You've been getting beat up, I heard, man.
Yeah, shut up, man. We're good. So
I'm looking forward to it.
Right. Sorry that tonight's show was more of a where we were going back and forth of what ifs and stuff that were going. There was a lot of things that we wanted to clear up, like with the draft and all that stuff. I will not be here next week. I am on vacation, but our lovely Cameron, our producer, he'll be joining Arlington. Yeah. And I think Will's going to come in to next week. So it'll be you three next week. So we should have a lot of stuff. And then come in October, we will have our new sponsor here.
Yep.
She'll be live in the studio. And we'll be talking to her.
Week, we're going to have to get that tattoo, buddy.
Hell yeah. Anyways, if you guys know any tattoo artist that would like to donate locally donate their time to give me the BattleHawk tattoo, which I think I'm going to do this one. I think I'm going to do the cover. That's the one I'm going to do.
From the cover photo?
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to do right here. So if you know anybody, serious guys, you guys know anybody,
make it upside down so we can say STL on the back of it. So that means he's going to have to deal with that.
Right there. Right there. That tattoo.
See that up there?
Right there. Right here. It's in front of us, remember? You guys want? I'm getting that tattoo right there. I'm not gonna have the BattleHawks. I'm not gonna have the St. Louis BattleHawks. I'm just doing the logo.
Let's do the logo.
So we made the 1,000 followers, 1,000 likes, whatever it is. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's because of you guys of why we are where we are. For that, thank you for tuning in to us every single week. Even though we have glitches here and there all the time, and we're always.
That's because of you guys.
It's because of you guys. So why?
You continue to watch. Man.
Right. A lot of big things are going to be happening for us in October.
Oh yeah.
In the near future.
Ooh. All right, and I can't wait.
I know, right?
Before we go, make sure that you go and check us out here at XFL STL. Make sure you go to One Universal Production on YouTube as well. Make sure you go to Alliance to XFL. You go to the In the Zone Network. We got a lot of great stuff that's going on there. You can go to AllianceXFL.com. You can go follow us.
Well, you can go to our Instagram now.
Yep. Oh, at XFL STL Talk Show.
Yeah. Go to our XTL STL Talk Show on Instagram.
We're there. Twitter, Instagram. Find it. We got to get that Twitter thing back up, too.
We do. We got to get the Twitter back up.
All
we
right.
got the Twitter.
But
a lot of big news coming soon for us.
It'll be me, Cameron, and Will will be joining us on the next round. The next time we'll see if I get the phones together.
Well, we got Skype, too. If you guys want to Skype us. So, look, if you guys want to Skype us, all you got to do right here, I'll even show you, Arlington. Did it pop up over there? Oh, you just put in, you know how you do the email? Just put in One Universal Production.
Okay. And
that's how you can Skype us that way. And then we'll get you live on Skype with us now.
Bingo. I like that.
So a lot of big things are happening, a lot of big stuff. We're getting there. It's getting bigger and better, and it's all thanks to you guys. The reason why we keep growing. And we're just constantly trying to improve every week. So for me, the A-Train Arlington Lane, that dirty gentleman there, the unprofessional professional. Yeah. Dirty. Right. And big up to Cameron, producer. He's done an amazing job, man. And I'm glad to actually see this in person for the first time. You know what I mean? Right, yeah. But you know what? Watch this, Arlington. I'm going to do something even funnier. Ready? What's that? I'm just going to stand up real quick. And then I'm just going to disappear. Then I'm going to go bye-bye. Can't see me anymore. Yeah, we kind of can't see you, man. I'm a big fat hog. I am dirty. That is Arlington. This is the XFL STL BattleHawk Live. We will see you guys next week. All right. Caw-caw!